Few names this evening that people would argue about regularly about how they should be pronounced or get annoyed sometimes if you don't pronounce it right or how they want you to pronounce it. Gráinne and Áine. Sometimes you'll hear people wanting you to use Gráinne and Áine because that's what they've been called all their lives, or that's what their parents say. But the difference between Gráinne and Gráinne is tomato, tomato. Gráinne is a typical northern pronunciation, the Ulster Irish pronunciation of the name, and Gráinne is more typical of Connacht and Munster, so a southern pronunciation. Same for Áine and Áine. Um, you'll hear people do the same thing with names like uh, Thomas and Tomás. No difference there at all. Uh, and you'll often hear Ciaráns wanting to be called Ciarán. So Tomás and Ciarán are southern pronunciations. Thomas and Ciarán are northern pronunciations. It's a feature of Northern Irish that we don't put sort of emphasis on this second, or sorry, this final syllable. Um, but that Southern Irish does do that. So to me, if someone says I want to be called Kieran instead of Kieran, it's like me saying, well, uh, that's my name, and you should call me Darn because that's how people in Derry say it, and I'm from Derry, so you've got to say it like Derry people. So Darn and Darren are both completely fine. Thomas are completely fine, and so are all the versions of these names. So the Ulster versions, which is my dialect, is Gráinne of these names: Gráinne, Áine, Thomas, Ciarán. And there's a whole list of others that the only difference between them is a matter of dialect. Slan, slan.